Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. This week we're going to finish up these Shore Troopers from Star Wars Legions. I started them over the weekend. I zenithal and primed and zenithal them, and I did some Rebels there in the back. But I did them all here. I did 2 sets of Shore Troopers. What I did is, again, I zenithal, highlighted them, and then I sprayed Deck Tan. I believe I had it right here. I sprayed Deck Tan from World of Tanks paint set, which is Vallejo. Over the zenithal to give them that little yellow shore trooper look. So it's just tan, a little yellowish, but not bad. And then what I did after that is I took some mahogany pearl krill and I did the pants. I painted all that the pants by hand, real quick. Took my time, nothing big. You've seen me do it a million times before, and I did it to all of them there. And that's where we are. And we're going to finish these guys up. I'm going to finish one of these guys up. I'll finish him and I'll do the rest behind the scenes. But I figure we start with this guy. We've got a little black work to do here. We got some gun work. We got some shade work. We got to highlight that Deck Tan with some ivory once we're done here. And then these guys have color ranks on their shoulders. So, and I believe it's light blue and red for rank, and we'll get to that. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's continue on with this Star Wars series. All right, let's get in there. Well, the base color's down for this Shore Trooper, and we ended up working on the armor here. The base color for the armor is Deck Tan, or dry brush. That's what they call it here. I usually call it Deck Tan, but it's dry brush here. And then I used some Pearl Krill Ivory to highlight it. And what I did is I just did mixtures of it from the base all the way out to the ivory, and just touched him up here and there, just to give him that rough, worn look. And then now what we'll do is we'll end up putting a wash on that armor, and it'll make all those highlights stand out. But what we're going to do next is we're going to end up doing we're going to highlight the pauldron, I believe, or this cloth anyway. We're going to do that, and we're going to do the weapons and the hands, probably with either dark gray, or we'll use a secret weapon like we usually do. But anyway, looking good so far, and then I've got to do that all across those guys. So anyway, this guy's going to be the pilot, and he will lead the way for the rest. All right, let's get for the highlights for the pauldron and just the general black on the model. We're going to use a dark warm gray and probably some rubber and maybe a mixture of both. We'll put that all over here and there. All right. Alright, real simple highlights on the black. Just used some gray and brought it out with ivory. I didn't ended up using any rubber, just straight Pearl Krill black and dark warm gray with a little bit of Pearl Krill ivory. And again, these are all just base colors. I'm going to go over with a wash to blend all of these colors, to bring all these little highlights together and make them pop a little more. So we're going to get to that here pretty quick. We're just about done with all the base colors. Now we just need to highlight, the base color highlights I should say. We're going to highlight that brown, give it a little tan here and there, and then we'll get to the wash. For the visor, I just did some Nun oil. I just put some shade in there. I'll let that dry. Maybe do it one more time. But you gotta be careful. You know, there's a lot of grooves and cracks in that face. You don't want that wash to run off in them. Excuse me. Anyway, do that, and then I'll end up doing a small, very watered down wash over the entire helmet to fill in the rest of the crevices, probably with an Agrax. So stay tuned for that. Highlighted the pants, just real simple, because when we go over the wash, it's gonna really, you know, dull that color down, and it'll look real nice. If anything, we have to go back and touch it up a little bit with a little spot here and there, but I don't think so. The wash should cover this real nicely. This guy's pretty much almost done, except for his insignia colors, which we will end up using red and blue for the insignia for his rank. So, all right. So let's see. Let's back off. Let's get that wash work done, and then we can work on the insignias. Like and subscribe. We're going to move on to the rank insignias now. We've got red, we've got a jade, and we've got a sky blue, I believe, sky blue, and we have the yellow. Now, this guy is, I believe, I want to say, he's a squad leader, so we're looking at something more like that guy right there. So, or, let's see, we've got to, it's only got one side. Oh, I thought there were two. Anyway, all right, let's get the insignia. I'm not sure. I think we should go with the blue and maybe not the jade. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll figure that out in just a second. But we're going to get the insignia on this squad leader and go from there. All right, let's do it. Right here, what I did is I did a black stripe because on the ranks on the pictures it has two little black stripes on the outside of this white. So the white stripe goes down the middle of the black to leave those two there. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. Sorry, I'm off camera a little bit. It's tough to do. Let's start right here. Let's just go straight across for now. It's a little little smaller, a little thinner than what I see there, but this will work. What I did is I went in and I took some of the deck tan that I used for the armor, and I just did little touch-ups here and there on that armor to give it a little worn look. So when I do the wash, it's going to look really nice over the top of that, look a little more worn. Oops, got a little water in there. Anyway, now it's time for wash. We're going to give it a light wash. I'm going to probably use a Agrax Earthshade, and I'm going to water it way down and just get it so it shows in the crevices, doesn't stain too much. And be a little careful where I put it, but not too careful. Anyway, let's get that shade on there. Also, guys, these wolf hair brushes that I've been using the 0, the 000, and the 2. And these three brushes have been the workhorse so far for all the Star Wars series. They've been working really terrific. They hold paint terrifically. The tips are pretty good. I've had a couple issues I had an issue with this one. It tends to fray out a little bit, but this little one is terrific, great. So far, so good. Let's see what they look like at the end of the entire series. All right, guys. Well, there you have it, guys. Shore Trooper. This guy is a squad leader. I painted the insignias to give him a squad leader. So he's ready to go. I got the matte varnish on there, got him based up. He's ready to go. This Star Wars series, what a fun series to do. I'm having a really, really great time painting these Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, obviously. Have been for years. But it's really fun to paint these guys. I keep saying that. It just really is. Well, it's such a privilege to be able to sit here and paint like this and enjoy this. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. Really helps support the channel. Let's see what's up next week. Looks like we have Inferno Squad. We've got some Rebel Commandos. We've got some Rebel Veterans. We got Darth Vader. We got the Emperor. Oh, picked him up earlier. We also have Dark Troopers that we have to get done. So I'm not sure which one of those we'll hit up, but it'll be one of those sets. Maybe even Moff Gideon. I've got Moff Gideon as well. Maybe we'll just do one of him. But in the meantime, I'm going to paint up the rest of these Shore Troopers, and I will put a photo on my Instagram of the whole squad. And at the end of the entire Star Wars series, when we're finished here, I will do a collage, a picture of all of them together to see what they look like and see what we've done throughout the series. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next week. Hey, thanks for watching.